Hi, my name is Sarah Panko, and today I will be doing a book talk on books about friendship and the differences amongst friends in friendships. The first book I will be introducing is called Froggy's Worst Playdate. This book would be great for grades pre-kindergarten to second grade, I would say, depending on if it was going to be a read to self or a read aloud. This book teaches that it is okay to have friends who are different than you. Let's take a look at the summary on the back. It's Saturday. Froggy is up bright and early, ready to play with his friends, but no one is home. Max is visiting his grandma, Matthew and his dad are playing golf, and Travis is having a tuba lesson. What will Froggy do? Mom has the answer, a playdate with Froggalina. No way, says Froggy. But when Dad offers to take them to the movies, Froggy has to decide if a playdate with a girl is such a bad idea after all. This book, I would consider it being fiction or even a fable because it has animals that talk in it and it also teaches a lesson. I think this book is great because, as I said earlier, it could be for grades pre-K to second grade. And that means that it could be good for students who are good readers and it could challenge them, or it also won't intimidate the slowest of readers. This book also can appeal to both boys and girls. Let's take a look inside. One of the passages that I really like starts like this. "Mom," cried Froggy, "nobody's home." "That's okay, dear," she said. "I made a playdate for you with Froggalina." "No way," cried Froggy. "Yes way," said Mom. "Dad's taking you to the movies to see The Frog Prince." "I'm not going," cried Froggy, and he went to his room and slammed the door. Blam! This is a perfect example of how this book could also be used to introduce what an onomatopoeia is to students. Throughout the entire book, they use onomatopoeias like squawk, screech, blam, and more. Another passage that I really like shows Froggy's temper, but then how he comes around to the idea of hanging out with someone that's different than him, like a girl. Froggy threw down his glove. He wanted to go out and play, but nobody was home, and he did want to see the Frog Prince, even if Froggalina had to come along. So as you can see, he's coming to the terms of hanging out with someone that's not his closest friend and maybe different than him, but that's okay. In the book, as the dad takes them to the movies, Froggalina and Froggy start to get along. They even go get ice cream with their dad. This passage says, "On the way home from the movie, Froggy's dad got them ice cream cones at Screamin' Mimi's. Froggy licked his slurp and said, 'Want to taste mine?'" That shows a perfect example of how Froggy has overcome his differences with Froggalina and has begun to share with her and take pride in their friendship together. I feel like this book is really great for any reader because it shows the differences among young students, that boys and girls can be different, but that they also can be friends. Throughout any friendship, there are going to be struggles and there are going to be times of similarities, but it is also important to know that it's okay to be different because sometimes the best friendships come when you don't have things in common.